Hare Krishna, welcome all. Today I want to discuss with you a story about a person called Rahul who was a very high performer in his early life, but over the period of time he lost his drive. Rahul was the kind of person whom everyone trusted to be a figure out things personality. In school he was not the loudest, not the most social, but always consistent. While others were still deciding what to do, Rahul had already decided that he's going to secure good marks, good college, stable career. He followed that path almost perfectly. Engineering, campus placement, a well-paying job in a good company. His parents were relieved. Relatives were proud. His LinkedIn updates got attention. Everything looked sorted. In the beginning, he felt it too. The first salary, the first office ID card, the first time someone addressed him as Sir on a call. Small things, but they felt meaningful. But somewhere around the second year, something began to change. Not suddenly, but slowly. It started with mornings. Earlier, Rahul would wake up with a sense of direction. Today, I need to finish this. Now, the alarm would ring and he would just lie there for a few extra seconds. Then minutes. Not sleepy, just unwilling. At work, nothing had gone wrong. Same team, same responsibilities, same performance. But the energy was different. He still completed tasks. He still attended the meetings. He still hit the deadlines. But the satisfaction had quietly reduced. One Friday evening, something small happened. His manager appreciated him in a team meeting. He said, Rahul handled this case really well. And after that, a few people messaged him privately. Great work, man. But earlier, that would have made his entire day. A small appreciation would have changed his day. But that evening, he just looked at the screen and closed it. No excitement, no real feeling. That disturbed him. Because if appreciation didn't feel like much, then what was he working for? That night, he didn't open Netflix, didn't scroll. He just sat on the edge of his bed, laptop bag still on the chair, shoes still on his feet. And for the first time, he didn't distract himself from the question. He actually stayed with it. And that question was, if I got what I wanted, why doesn't it feel like enough? The next few days, that question followed him quietly. Not loudly, not dramatically, but just it was present. He noticed something else too. His life was full, but his mind was tired in a strange way. Not from efforts, but from repetition. Same kind of days, same kind of goals, same kind of motivation. You achieve something, then move to next. You achieve another thing, you move to next. So there was no pause to ask a very important question. Why this? Where is this going? What is this building inside me? And a few weeks later, he met an older acquaintance. Not a dramatic mentor, but just someone a little more reflective. They were having tea and Rahul casually said, work is fine, but I don't know, it feels a bit flat these days. The man didn't give advice immediately, he just asked one small question. He said, is your life only moving forward or is it also going deeper? Rahul didn't answer because he didn't know. That question stayed longer than any motivation video ever had. Forward he understood, but deeper? That was very new. Over time, Rahul didn't make any extreme changes. He didn't quit his job, didn't disappear into the mountains, but he began doing small things. He created space, 10 minutes in the morning, without phone, just sitting. At first, it felt uncomfortable. Then slowly, it felt necessary. He started reading a few pages of Bhagavad Gita. It was not as a ritual, it was not as a duty, just to understand the deeper secrets of life. Some lines didn't make sense, some did. But one idea stayed, that work alone cannot carry the entire weight of meaning. Something shifted very quietly. Work was still there, but it was no longer expected to answer everything. Not identity, not worth, not fulfillment, just it was a responsibility. And that made it lighter for him. Rahul still worked hard, but he no longer depended on work to tell him who he was. That pressure reduced, and with it, a certain heaviness disappeared. Now, nothing dramatic changed outside, but something important changed inside. Because sometimes the problem is not that life is empty. The problem is that we are asking one part of life to do the work of the whole. That's the main crux. Hare Krishna.